You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here. This is the leaner version of Stipe Miocic, of course. Over the last several title fights and title defenses, he has preferred to compete at a lighter weight. Certainly in one of his defenses against UDC, his speed was a huge factor, as was his footwork. So we'll see how Stipe approaches this particular matchup here tonight. All right, early action here in the heavyweight division, and there's Stipe Miocic finding the home for that pull right hand early.
He does it really well. He baits you into throwing something, and the moment you throw, he slips and he lets the right hand fly. He did it constantly against Francis Ngannou in the first fight. It has become one of his better strikes throughout his UFC career.
Oh, big knee to the body, man alive! Oh, vintage Andrei Arlovski boxing there. This is a man with more than 2 decades in the game and still learning, still has an appetite for improvement, and you can do a whole lot worse than American Top Team when it comes to elite training partners and coaches. Fast pace here in the early going. Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there.
Clean punch. Oh, here we go.
Miocic's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Oh, nice.
Straight to the body by the heavyweight Miocic. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counter as we go forward.
The Pitbull gets hit with a flush uppercut there. Ooh, I don't do that as well as you do it, but man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing.
Power strike there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or his mama's out for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Oh!
Keep those hands high. And now he lands a combination. Well, he rocked him, but... Oh, he smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here. Total strikes have already landed for Stipe Miocic. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000. Oh!
Another one!
And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Oh!
Back to the feet. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
He gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing. And by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Back inside the arena now, we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 41 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Stipe Miocic.
All right, so a big win for Stipe here tonight, one of the greatest heavyweights of all time. And you know when you're a one-name man,
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Round one is upon us. Alistair Overeem versus Stipe Miocic. Of course, Stipe took the first meeting back in 2016, but the Reem responded in kind. 2 big wins over Mark Hunt, Fabricio Verdum. How do you think he handles this Stipe puzzle tonight?
He has to go forward. He has to get back to doing the things that gave him immediate success in the first fight. Land that big straight left hand, but instead of rushing, jump into submission, find the kill shot to try to get Miocic out of it.
All right, so we build this as a striker's delight and a good early sign for the boxer getting inside and landing that hook on the kickboxer.
Beautiful hook in close, staying tight so that the kickboxer is very limited with using his legs, but he can always land and turn on that beautiful hook.
And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, he scored with that uppercut. And now some distance as they pull apart. Oh, nice jab.
He's back in the clinch. How does he proceed from here?
All right, early round one action here, and somewhat surprising to see the boxer not check these leg kicks, right? He felt like it would be a factor in the fight, and the kickboxer is absolutely having his way early.
It's always one thing to say what you're going to do, but to implement those things, to be able to do it against this might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feinting out little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
Oh, ain't Dutch, ain't much. Beautiful land there by Alistair Overeem. Continues to cross-train at different places. Finished up this training camp at Team Elevation there under Elliot Marshall in Colorado. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Connected with a solid strike there. Oh, nice straight punch there by Miocic. Split the guard beautifully there.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Big power shot there.
I am starting to...
Oh! Back to his feet. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he'll get him out of it.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing. I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
All right, well, that blow is busting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy who's hurt him again. That leg kick hurt.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
All right, here now Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 28 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Stipe Miocic.
All right, the future UFC Hall of Famer Stipe Miocic.
fight? You ready?
All right, here we go, round one. Two of the best heavyweights in the world, Stipe Miocic taking on Daniel Cormier. And you just seem to have this knack for rising to the occasion, even when you haven't had a great training camp. How do you feel going in there tonight?
Feeling very good because you understand the level of fighter that Stipe Miocic is. You have to be on your game if you're going to get a victory over Stipe. And if DC isn't, he's going to lose his fight.
And there it is, the uppercut lands. That is nice. He told us that weapon would be there, and he got it right up the gut there on the wrestler.
He said he had some things to deter him from level changing. It seems as though he was talking about the uppercut because it landed, and it landed effectively.
Lands the takedown early, round one, DC.
Beautiful takedown, lands early. Let's see if that becomes the way this fight plays out. It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Nice job by Miocic on the feet, making some adjustments, and man, that jab looks clean tonight.
I mean, that jab looks clean, but you got to be very careful not to get hit with a Stipe Miocic right hand. It's powerful, it's straight, and it can be very dangerous. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
All right, so there it is. They immediately go into the clinch situation. The wrestler said he wanted to make it dirty against this boxer, and this is a good spot for him to be in.
I think that even though he wanted to be in the clinch, he's got to be very aware of the punches in tight coming back from the boxer. He's got to be level changing. He's got to be tripping. He's got to make this boxer feel like he's on the defensive, or that guy's going to get comfortable, rolling his shoulders, and landing some nice tight punches from in close.
Straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Cormier's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Nice uppercut inside.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, nice right hand. Oh! Oh, nice elbow.
And he is back up to his feet. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, huge knee to the head. Perfectly timed and placed. Cormier's nose.
Oh, big elbow.
And now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Strong hook lands.
Nice left kick.
Oh, elbows up top. Cormier's in half guard. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this, and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now, all the blood that's coming from it. Oh, man!
Back to the feet now. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
swing and a miss by Miocic. Split the guard beautifully there. 15 seconds.
Another big takedown.
is denied.
Stop.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, I know that I'm not as tough as these athletes. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
All right, here we go with the start of round 2.
Ready to fight.
DC, you look ready to go. Daniel Cormier and Stipe Miocic. Oh, connects with the 1-2. Just misses there with the left. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Cormier gets tattooed by a solid uppercut there. Can't take too many more of those. Some nice boxing chops there from Daniel Cormier. We talk so much about the wrestling. Don't sleep on those hands.
Yeah, but it's because of the wrestling that allows these guys, especially a guy like DC, who's shorter, to manage distance, manage space in the striking round.
Back to the jab now, no good. Back and forth we go. Takedown defense holds up. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Nice jab. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee. Cormier's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter. Oh! Back to his feet.
And now some separation.
Well, oh! Takedown defense is there. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. Just over 3 minutes now to go.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. This is crazy round of fight.
Oh, man, that picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. That one landed clean.
Cormier goes in for the takedown now. He's able to get it. So a nice entry and a wise move, given how the things were playing out on the field. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to win. Oh, he's wobbled now.
He's hurting bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Big left hand there inside. Vicious combo there. Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him reacting. He's reacting to the feints. He's reacting to the jab. He's reacting to every single thing coming in his direction. There's not too fine a way to change the narrative, to change the way that this fight is playing out if he wants an opportunity. But to this point, this boxer has looked amazing.
Gets up. The question is for how long? Knocks the body there. Connection like that. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Speakerberg over the top of his head. You take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Cormier's face would have to be classified as a mess. Cut on his cheek, and it's only getting worse.
Beautiful strike.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who... And back to his feet. And that will do it! Holy smokes! With a All right, the official decision is in. Here once more, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 20 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Stipe Miocic.
All right, so there he is, the Croatian.
Ready to fight? Ready.
So it shall be done again as we get to the opening round between Junior Dos Santos and Stipe Miocic, and their careers are linked, not as much as JDS and Cain Velasquez. They fought twice before. Both meetings have been in.
Both meetings were great, and you saw Stipe, who took a lot from the first fight. JDS was still the man, and he went all 5 rounds with him and understood, like, hey, I belong here. Went and knocked out JDS in the second match, and now he looks to do that again in the third fight.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. So he lands another counter strike there, all set up by his brilliant job defensively, getting that head off of the center line and using his opponent's aggression against them. Nicely done.
Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
That's a good right hand there by Stipe. Maybe he'll attack the body here. You can certainly speak to that.
Yeah.
He's a guy who mixes it up well.
He's a guy that can do everything. And not only can he land punches up high and punches up low, but he's a master of adjusting on the fly whenever he's inside the octagon.
Dos Santos is bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Miocic going for the leg kicks. Nothing doing there.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Well,
he landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge
shots being landed on both sides. Big right hand there. Right hook to the head block. 3 minutes. So pretty good recovery by the opponent.
Got him hurt. Got him hurt with the finish.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking. Oh! There it is again. Look at that.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Just over 2 minutes to go in round 1. Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. Nice combination there from the former champion, Junior Dos Santos. Luis Doria, his boxing coach, has to like what he's seeing out of JDS. He's got a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot. He's hurt. He's wobbling.
Oh, big left hook there. Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Dos Santos. Well, it's not always easy being a counter striker, but when you can execute the stuff. Big knee.
This is a great fight.
So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see it cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Gets back to his feet. Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse. Dos Santos is bleeding heavily from the mouth right now. Cut man can only do so much with a cut on the lip, and it's only getting worse by the minute. That will do it!
Oh, my goodness!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Ready for the official decision. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 41 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Stipe Miocic.
All right, so a big win for Stipe here tonight, one of the greatest heavyweights of all time, and you know...
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go, round one. Stipe Miocic, Daniel Cormier. This is a fight we have seen before. A lot of fighters don't like rematches. Your thoughts on what we might see here in this recent iteration?
Both fighters have been...
All right, looks like he is going for a hip toss here. Yes, he is, and with amplitude, able to take him down.
He got it. You know it. You know that it's coming, but he got it. He does a great job of disguising his technique. He is a fantastic player, and he did a great job of getting to this position.
All right, nice job by the wrestler, sticking to the game plan here. Early DC goes to the clinch. He said he quick level change. Oh!
Over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or when I read that last round?
Absolutely not. You don't survive it. It's over. It's over.
All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller. Trying to establish the jab early on here. That one certainly found the target. Cormier's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Oh, there's the swing, and there's the miss by Miocic. Put the guard beautifully there.
I need you to fight
Collar
back.
tie.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Oh, elbows from the bottom now. Okay. Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by DC. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Slips the punch. Oh, beautiful handiwork there from Stipe Miocic. His head coach, Marcus Marinelli, really feels like during this training camp, Stipe took his boxing to the next level. Nice. Nicely done. Oh, man, I'm sorry for the cannon lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to build. He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, big left.
Oh, you hurt him again, bro. Now he's back up.
Big right hand.
Hurt him again.
Big shots getting through. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. He's having his way with him here. Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish him because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight. Great punch landed with so much power.
Cormier's eye is closing up. Oh, big hook. That'll sting.
Oh, she's opening up on him now.
Back to the feet.
Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand.
That's a big hook. What do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with any one thing.
That is it! Oh! Woo! Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 58 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Stipe Miocic.
All right, the future UFC Hall of Famer Stipe Miocic getting his hand raised here tonight, still proving on this night, as he has done many times prior, that he's one of the best heavyweights in the world.
He's one of the best heavyweights in the world. He's one of the best heavyweights of all time. He has a complete skill set, great wrestling, great striking, and great durability and toughness, which allows him to stand in there with some of the most dangerous men on the entire planet.